Now? Now? All right, how about now? Now? Can you hear me? All right, hold on. You guys, I got to put on socks because I got. Yes or no? Okay, I got to put socks on because I got bit up. So hold on. All right. Sorry, I'm taking some Tylenol because I'm a headache out there if I don't. All right, I had to change. I had to change clothes because I got totally bit. So it's okay. I got, you guys, I got bitten up out there. So that's why I had to change clothes and why I'm going to be wearing socks and sneakers because we're going to have to bomb the garage. Another reason why I can't stand that dumb storage unit. It's a lot of spiders. So I'm gonna put my hair up right now, and I'm also charging up. It's been a while. Okay, it's been a wild day, and if I'm looking rough, it's because I know I'm going out there. And honestly, like I don't care. I mean, I gotta get my hair up, and I'm wearing socks, which I don't like, which I don't normally wear. But I'm gonna wear my sneakers because I don't want to get bitten up. Because I mean, I'm I was looking for something long sleeve to wear, but I'd probably pass out. So, all right, we're gonna charge up a little bit in here. So, and also, all right, so let me just get my hair up, and then we're gonna sit down for a minute. Okay, and I'll explain why we're just gonna rest a minute before we go out there. And kind of what's going on right now. But I'll show you something that I've been working on. I mean, it's nothing big. It's not anything big at all, but just trying to get little things done. So I made that into a red, white, and blue planter. And I thought that looked pretty. And then I put all of our towels in here. And this is just a Pioneer Woman, nice bright red bowl. We have our oven mitts. We've got lots of towels, all brand new. I did that this morning. And then I just used those to kind of just give it some contrast. And because they were just laying on the ground underneath the tree. And I was like, let's just put these babies to use. So I just did these really quick. And since this is brand new and I wasn't able to use it last year, I'm glad I can use it. I know this probably looks black and white, but it's actually navy blue and white. And so I think that looks really cute. And then I needed like something cute to put all my, oven mitts and my dishcloths in. So I did that. Yeah, the bowl is actually Pioneer Woman is one of my first. I used to be really into Pioneer Woman. And so I made that for a pop of color. But all right, let me get you guys plugged in because we need a battery. This is a turbocharger, so I got to get you guys plugged in. And we're gonna sit down for a minute. We're gonna talk about why I'm running around like a nut right now. And let me get you guys plugged in. Hold on. All right. Hold on, you guys. All right, hold on, you guys. I'm coming. All right, so just kind of playing around with the tree. I still gotta get that dumb wreath off of the of my mirror. All right, so I had to, like I said, I had to come home and change, and then my husband and I started picking the weeds. You guys, the weeds, I mean, literally overnight, it just popped up because of like the rain and the change in seasons, and like I'm all itchy, scratchy. So I'm now wearing socks, and I was looking for my joggers, which I couldn't find. So I'm gonna put on sneakers while we go out there. I'm trying to figure. I'm gonna go upstairs real quick and see if I can find any insect repellent because I am all bit up. Like my cankles look twice as big. Not a cute look. Um, and so I really like how this looks. It kind of, I mean, this could work for Christmas. It could work for Halloween. I just put it right there because I couldn't decide. But I love this tray. And I mean, I already gave you guys the promo when it was given to us. Or was that for the Halloween tree? I don't know. I got this tree and I got the Halloween tree. You guys, another thing too is I got to answer my emails. We have so many companies that want to work with us. And right now they want to start sending out the holiday stuff. And I'm like, yes. Um, Okay, so my bag is not going to be here until Friday. Womp womp. And I paid like $15.99 for shipping too. And usually over X amount of dollars, the shipping's free. But nope. Um, so anyways, but it's coming Friday and we'll still unbox it. I'm going to be going live a lot more this week because I got to rip through the bins and so forth. Hi everyone. I'm so sorry I'm not saying hi. Okay, so Shelly, hi. How are you? I was worried about you on when you weren't here on Sunday. I think I have an email from you. I need to give you my phone number so that if anything comes up, you can let me know. All the mods have my number. I've seen Metallica at least like 8 times live. And I was close enough where I got James Hetfield's sweat on me. Okay? Trust and believe. Um, so my husband, he's so cute. He's like, I'm assuming this X amount of dollars is what I got you for your birthday. And I was like, it is. I'm like, that would be it. Yes. So, all right. Oh, you got to see them in person. Yes. Still before my birthday. Okay, so Caroline and I are going to be going live on my birthday. And she's sending me a birthday present, and I have to be good and not open it until my birthday. So we'll unbox my birthday present. I'm wondering, like, should I, maybe I should unbox. It's gonna be so hard not to want to unbox my bag, but maybe we'll just leave it for my birthday because that's from my husband. He was like, "What did I get you?" He's like, "What bag?" And then and he's like, "How many bags do you have now?" And I'm like, "You're cutting out. I can't hear you." Never mind how many. Doesn't matter how many bags you have. Um, Men don't get it. They don't get it. He's like, whenever you get a new bag, you'll use it once or twice, but then you always go back to your same old LV. And I'm like, he's right. I must say, my favorite LV is the LV Monogram Jam, the beater, the one that looks like it's been through hell and back, and it has. That is my favorite one. Right now, I'm carrying. Right now, I have this one. This one's okay, but I like the one with the big LV, and I need to bust out the white one. I need to at least, the white one's actually right there. But I mean, oh my gosh, Fancy, Mommy's gonna have to get the ottoman clean if you don't keep. You guys, she's so heavy. I'll show you. Like, I can't. I'll show you. Oh my god, she sleeps on the ottoman when we're not here. Oh, what did you get, Kayla? What did you get? All right, you guys, I'm waiting for this baby to charge up. I'm happy. Okay, are you okay, Shelly? I'm sorry. I'm like going at a million miles an hour. And I still haven't told you guys like why I'm so late. Besides, Michael Kors. Yes, as a matter of fact, I went into Nordstrom Rack for the first time, and there was a lot of Michael Kors and Marc Jacobs. A lot. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. I know. I'm so sorry, Shelly. You know what? I don't even. I wish I had words. I wish that I was more eloquent and there's something that I could say. But no matter what I say, it's a pain that is just so cutting and so deep that it hurts. I mean, I don't even want to, I can't even, yeah. So we're not going to even like go there because I can't. But every time, I just am so thankful for every day that she's with us. I really, really am. Really, really am. And I am so sorry. I mean, we all, whether it was a goldfish, a cat, a hamster, whatever is your baby. And I'm so, so sorry. I mean, it is so, so hard. It will. It will. It did for us, and I am so thankful. Like when I'm looking at you guys, I can see my daughter. And I just can't, I can't imagine. I mean, we've been through it. I don't, how many of you remember Ollie? How many of you guys were around for Ollie? Does anyone remember Ollie? Wow, we really don't. You do? Okay, Raquel. Ollie. So, yes, yes. And we lost him. She's guarding the front door. Daddy's upstairs eating. And she's also she's guarding him because she knows no one can get through that door and upstairs to him, and she's also guarding me because I'm right here talking to you guys. So she's doing double duty with her big old booty. Um, we had to put Ollie down during, and when we went to go adopt Ollie, they only $9.99, and they had kept him way longer, and they couldn't believe we were taking him. They're like, "You're adopting him?" And we're like, "Yes." Like, oh my gosh, like, I mean, we had to drive, at that time we lived in Orange County, lived in Anaheim, and we drove all the way like to Dodger Stadium, and they're like, "He's on discount," and we were like, "That's weird," like, okay, I mean, like, I don't know, we're like, okay. And when we met him, this was this was before my husband and I, a week, 2 weeks before we got married. It was actually September 19th of 2017. And you know, they were like, they couldn't believe that we were adopting him, and we were just like, this is so weird, right? And we only had him, well, we had him 18, 19, and then we had him 2.5 years. And people would say, like, "He's so old." And we were like, "Ew, you're old. Ew, like, how rude, Like, look at you. Like, don't be talking about Ollie like that. He's not even old." And it's not until Google Memories shows me pictures of Ollie that I see that we adopted a little old man. But when we went to pick him up, he was just like the most beautiful, most handsome baby there was. And, like, whenever people would say he was old, we would just brush it off and be like, "Oh, they don't know what they're talking about," like, they're just, I just didn't, like, we were just seriously in some type of, like, delusion. And, but now, like, when the pictures come up, like the memories, because Ollie was completely different than Fancy. I mean, a completely 180. I mean, he thought he was human. We took him to restaurants, we took him on vacation. Um, Ollie got his birthday dinners comped by the manager. Everybody loved Ollie. Ollie, we were busy. We were invited to doggy parties. I mean, Ollie was a human. Ollie, he didn't. He was a lover, not a fighter. And we were like very, very popular. Like everybody wanted us. Everyone, we were booked for play dates with Ollie. And then we lost, yeah, then we had to put him down. So, and then my husband, he was like, "I don't want another one at all," and it hurt so much. But then he saw how, like, I was just coming home and crying every day. after I was filming, and he was like, "You need to have a baby," and I was like, "I do," and then that's how we adopted Fancy, and we didn't get to meet her or anything, um, and said she's a 180 from Ollie. She is ferocious. She doesn't like anyone. We tried to take her to restaurants, we tried to take her on vacation, and it just didn't work. We took her to a beautiful hotel, like one of the best hotels in Mammoth during the summertime, and we couldn't go out, you know, and that was hard to realize that we weren't going to be able to take her on vacation or out to dinner with us like we did with Ollie or to concerts in the park. And that was like heartbreaking for me because she's missing out on so much. I mean, if she could go to concerts in the park with us, or if we could take her out to dinner with us, or, on vacation with us, like her life would be like, I mean, it's already good, but it'd be a lot better. And it just stinks. I'm so sorry, Brandy. Girl, you don't even look like you're old enough to have an 18-year-old. I've, I've seen you on, you look young. I mean, you are young. You look young. I'm so sorry. My whole head is just spinning right now. But yeah, it is so hard. And I'm so sorry, Shelly. Thank you for showing. I knew something. I told Caroline today, I said, I think Shelly's, just going through a hard time. But definitely send me, or I'll email you. I think you did email me. Let me know if you did email me because I don't want to give someone my number. And it's like, it's not the right person. That's like definitely not what I need in my life right now. Um, it knocks off service dogs and their handlers. There's actually an area for, like, okay, a service dog can go inside the restaurant if you pet friendly. Okay, this is in California. In California, everywhere is dog friendly. Okay, like everywhere. But service animals are allowed to go in the dining room, like inside the restaurant. Now where we would eat would be like outside on the patio, which was reserved for regular dogs. So that's how that worked. And also Ollie was very well behaved. I mean, he didn't care about other dogs. He didn't, he just was, I mean, he didn't bother anyone. He was the sweetest, most gentle soul ever. Um, and as far as, you know, I mean, of course, there's dog friendly hotels because we had to come out here. We couldn't put Fancy on a plane. So you guys all know we drove out here with her in the truck. So, oh, California is pet friendly. Now, here, it's too hot for her to go to restaurants right now anyways, but like, I mean, she's just not, like there's areas like, I mean, it'd be so great. Like, remember like when we walked to the church and I told you guys that that whole thing was free and it was like an hour long for Vlogmas. I mean, it would be great to take her. I mean, with Ollie, he wore his cute little sweater vest and I would put his Christmas light necklace on him and we'd put him in a wagon and I would decorate his wagon and I mean, I'm telling you, people did not talk to us, but they talked to Ollie. Everyone wanted a picture with him. I mean, it was totally different. But it just depends on how well behaved your pet is. And but it's just different here in Oklahoma too. The weather's a lot different, so we couldn't take her out to a summer concert. I mean, that would be cruel. It'd be like us wearing a fur coat and then going and listening to a concert. We wouldn't do that to her. It's just way too hot. So, but yeah, Brandy is young. You know what? Age is nothing but a number. I'm convinced because okay, you want to know what's weird? This is bizarre. I think this is really weird. Um, like I grew up listening to like Dre, Too Short, and like all of that stuff, which is still cool music today, right? So it's so bizarre because it's like when I'm in my truck and like I'm making my thumbnails, I mean, I've got like the music, like the mirrors on my truck are shaking from the bass, And it's like, but that's what I grew up on, And I mean, of course, like Metallica too, and stuff like that. But I listen to music really, really loud. I mean, like I said, like the mirrors on my truck are shaking. Yes, yes. And then I mean, like when we used to like go to like family parties, like we would see like our tias getting down to like Stevie B. So like now like when I hear Stevie B, I'm like, this is like, you know what I mean? It's weird, like freestyle, like that's like it's just weird. You know what I mean? And so I mean, I've been listening to like Let's Get High by Dre and Snoop, and I don't know if you guys know like what the lyrics are, but but once that bass drops, it's like I mean my whole truck is just it's got a really good system in it. And it's like the truck is just like boom, 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 And it's like it's summertime, It's like I want to play those jams because like I grew up on that. Yes, Guns and Roses. Yes. Oh my gosh, like Guns and Roses. Like, I mean Metallica. It's like, um, just I mean Too Short. Have you ever heard Too Short's music? Ice Cube. I mean, and then I like Mexican music, and you know what banda is? I mean that freaking bass is hard too. So it's like and I love Ella Langley. Oh my gosh. So I'm blasting, these two stepping all around the room and I like so much different music. Yeah. I've seen Too Short. I have seen Too Short. I've been backstage with Too Short, okay? Backstage. And he definitely likes to smoke the wacky tobacco. And he is short because I've been there. Like I said, I've been backstage when he's performed. Yes, I am getting into country music like because once like I have like the YouTube Premium, and so it plays music without commercials in the truck, and um, so it starts playing like other songs other than Ella Langley, and I'm liking it. I'm like, it's just weird. It's cool. Ella Langley is actually going to be in Oklahoma City, June 18th. She'll be playing in Oklahoma City, so I do want to see her. I want to see her in concert. All right, I'm waiting for you guys to charge up because I mean the phone was so low. I like NW. Oh yeah, I mean rolling in my 6'4", and it's like they're probably like, why is this middle aged lady playing rolling in my like oh my god, you know what I mean? It is like, but it's like that's my music. Like I grew up on it, okay? It's like, please, you know? Yeah, you know? It's like, if it wasn't for our money, they wouldn't be rich, you know? So, yeah, it's like, and that's how I think it's like, please, I funded their richness, okay? I can listen to it, and I will listen to it. I don't care whether I'm 50, 60, 70. That's what I grew up on, you know? Totally, 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 totally. Why? You helped fund their lifestyle, you know? It's a good day because you helped fund Ice Cube's lifestyle, you know? Of course he's having a good day. He should be having lots of good days, you know? I mean, seriously. I mean, my husband too. Like my husband likes freestyle a lot and so forth. So, and he died for you too. Um, that was hilarious. That was hilarious with Chris Tucker. Devo. Yeah, those. Oh, and the dad. Oh, yeah, it was funny. I like all kind. I like everything. I really, really Smokey. Oh my gosh. Do you guys remember the Wayans brothers did they did like all those parodies, and they did one on Friday. That was hilarious too. There's a. I mean, it used to be fun to go to the movies. You know, I remember it used to be a lot of fun to go to the movies. In Living Color, yeah. Oh my gosh, I remember like everyone wanted to see the Fly Girls. You know, I think one of my favorite skits from In Living Color is when Jim Carrey played Vanilla Ice and his shoe go. Oh my god, he's like pretending to be Vanilla Ice. I love that. Um, Jennifer Lopez was a Fly Girl, and so was Rosie Perez. I think she. I'm pretty sure she was Rosie Perez. J Lo. Yeah, yeah. Was it Rosie Perez too? Jamie Foxx. Oh my! When he played, yes, when he played Wanda, yes, 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 yes. Totally remember that. All right, let me see how much you guys are charged up because I mean I got you on the fast charger. Let's see, are you guys charged? Oh my god, we're at 64%. All right, I'm gonna get you guys up to 70 at least because I don't want to have to be worried about you guys about dying the battery dying out there. Um, the 60s and 70s are awesome too. A lot of good stuff came. I Your 70s music is your favorite. I like I like everything. I mean, I like everything from the 70s. I mean, like everything from I like Donna Summer. I like Leonard Skinner. I like the Eagles, Cat Stevens, Bruce Springsteen, Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven, Layla, Eric Clapton, um, a lot of good music. Earth, Wind, and Fire, yep. Yes, it is. I just didn't know how to set it right now because I was just kind of. I didn't want you guys staring at like just a. It's been so long since we put the tree on. The Carpenters, Alan Jackson. Is that his name? Santana. Black Sabbath. Elvis the Pelvis, yes. The Beatles, oh, the Beatles, yes. Yes, yes, and yes. And yes again. Love the Beatles. I like the White Album, Let It Be, Help, of course, Sergeant Pepper. They had to be on some good stuff for that one, though. That was wild. Yeah, I love Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Marmalade Skies. I'm like what? Mm. Strawberry Fields Forever. Steely Dan. Steely Dan is good. Frank Sinatra. I Did It My Way. Yep. Yes, thank you. My parents, Beetle freaks. Oh my gosh. I love Strawberry Fields as well. I Am the Walrus. Cuckoo Cuckoo. I mean, I was like, wow. Um, I like Rubber Soul in My Life. I love that song. Lots of good. Oh, I like the Tax Man. That I play that when it's time to play taxes. When it's time to play taxes, I play that. Um, Elton John. I like early Elton John. Benny and the Jets. I like that. I like the one that he wrote about Marilyn Monroe, Candle in the Wind. Kansas, wow. Frankie Valli, I like him. Venus, that's by him, right? Of course, Grease. Lots of, but you know what? In every era, there is just really, really great, you know, musicians. There really is, you know. Um, so let's see. I think, you know, I don't know. I mean, like Ella Fitzgerald. I mean, there's just a lot. There really really is. There's a lot of great singers. There's so many that have contributed. Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin. You know, I mean, and they all unfortunately left this earth way too soon. So who knows? You know what they could have done. It's just yeah, a lot of them. Neil Young, Stevie Wonder. Janice is a legend. She is a legend. Yes. Um, yeah, I think being able to listen to all different kinds of music and to like it is awesome. You know, it's definitely. Oh, okay. Who's the person? Okay, what do they call America? Um, there's a band called America. I mean, you should see my playlist is wild. Oh, okay. And I also like the soundtrack to Urban Cowboy. Love that soundtrack. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Yeah, I know. So many, especially like in the 60s. Janis, Jimi Hendrix. Oh my gosh. I mean, wow. I mean, losing Jimi Hendrix and Janis, that was just wow. Rod Stewart, Nirvana. Yep, those are all good. Glenn Campbell, Rhinestone Cowboy, Whitney. Yes, I mean, and she's another one. I mean, the whole thing is tragic. Her daughter. I mean, she had a voice. Yeah, Whitney. Whitney's another. It's just, yeah. There's just a lot. I mean, there's so many artists that left us just so soon. I mean, like, was Kurt Cobain even 30? I don't even know. I like the Supremes. Donna Summer. Yeah, Donna Summer's. No. Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle. She was 27. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 27, you guys. When we lost Kurt Cobain. I mean, they literally changed the whole rock genre in an instant. I mean, I mean, they just, that whole, yeah, they changed. I mean, that whole Seattle sound completely just brought on a whole new era of rock. Karen Carpenter, Karen Carpenter was another tragedy. She really was. She was another one. Michael Jackson, yeah. That's, yep. I mean, yeah, that was a whole, wow. Yeah, I remember Smashing Pumpkins. I mean, gosh, like so many people. Um, Simon and Garfunkel, Prince. He's another great one. I saw Prince in concert. MJ, the King of Pop. Yep. God, I mean, yeah, wow. I've ever been square dancing. No, Johnny Cash. Yes, I've not been square dancing. No. Oh well, I mean, when I was little, Pearl Jam. I totally forgot about Pearl Jam. I saw Pearl Jam in concert too. I've seen so many concerts. I've been to. I mean, I have been to a lot of concerts. Um, yeah, Cash is awesome. I love the love story between Johnny Cash and June. Good night, Catherine. Yeah, the love story between Johnny Cash and June is absolutely amazing. No, it's Cher. Oh my gosh. Hi. I like everything. Okay, I mean, as you guys can tell, like, I just like everything. I like everything, everything, everything. All right, we're gonna get outside. It wasn't a beautiful love story. And do you know that they had Reese Witherspoon and Joaquin Phoenix? They actually made them sing their own songs. All right, let's get outside. I get my sneakers are outside. I'm gonna have to grab some tissues from the truck because my allergies are gonna kick up out there. All right, let me get you guys unplugged. Tina Turner. She had great legs and a great voice. All right, hold on, you guys. All right, I'm coming. All right, let's go. Woo! And it's hot, of course. Why wouldn't it be? All right, hold on, you guys. I gotta get my shoes on, and I gotta get some tissues from the truck. Oh, this is great. I have 2 left shoes. Of course I do. Good. All right, hold on, you guys. I gotta put on tennis shoes because I got all bit up last time. And I threw all my shoes here. Ow. Okay, I see one good shoe. That's all I'm asking for. We need the other, all these Uggs. All right, I know I have a good set of tennis shoes. So I put them all over here. Oh wait, hold on, hold on. Oh, here's my vase. All right, I gotta put that in there. Hold on, you guys. This is so ridiculous. How do I? You guys, I just put my shoes on. Oh, look it. I. How do I not have tennis shoes? I just threw them over here. And I have 2 left pair. Never mind. I can't. I am so giving up. Alright. Maybe we'll just wear socks. I don't know. I mean, I thought, look. It's for the same, I mean, I don't care if they're mismatched, but they're for the same foot. And I threw all my shoes over here. Oh! Oh wait, I see a shoe. Alright, you guys, sorry. Of course I have the wrong shoes. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Oh, okay, so we do have some matching shoes. Okay. Welcome to my life. I'm pretty sure they're the same. Okay. Is everyone okay? So I guess let's get the party started, right? We're good. Okay. All right, let's get a bag that's going to go inside. All right, this is great for Halloween hunting. So we're going to put this inside. This is a great stool. This is from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to put this vase in there. We're going to start that. And let's start pulling stuff out. All right, this is going to be trash. And I'm looking for my scissors because I know I have them out here and I'm trying to remember where would I put them? All right, honestly, it's so hard. I mean, I don't even know where to begin. Hold on, let's start. All right, I feel like I'm missing something, you guys, and I know I'm missing. Here it is. All right, we've got our scissors, and we've got the marker. So let's start getting into it. Let's see. Thank you. All right, I can tell this is Christmas. All right, so we got these big bad boys, and I'm pretty sure I know I have like an empty container. So the goal is to put these in a container. So we gotta get them in a container. I just gotta find one. If not, they'll go inside. All right. Then I got these for our king size bed, which we never put on, the Little Debbie tree sheet set. So adorable, right? And yeah, I mean, we never even used these, but how stinking cute are these? So these were $29.99 at TJ Maxx. So love those. Hi, Kelly. All right, let's take a look. All right. All right, so I like this, but I'm not really sure if I want to keep it because I didn't use it last year, you know? So I'm not sure. I'm kind of thinking I know these are cute, but I have another one, and I didn't use this at all, and I don't think I'll be using it this year. Yeah, it's from Dollar General. So I mean, I think we can get rid of that. Um, this I want to keep because I like it. It's like the cookie cutter with the, plus it's from Hobby Lobby. I don't think they make this one anymore. So I do like this one. So yeah, this one I want to keep. And then this is from Hobby Lobby. And I don't know. Oh, you know what? I use these to hide um, outlets. So we need it. Okay, yeah. I don't like seeing outlets. All right, so we're gonna keep that. Okay. All right, that was an easy decision. Okay. Yeah, I don't like to see outlets. So I like to hide cords and stuff, and I use those. Don't ask, you guys. I know it's crazy, but I don't like seeing outlets. So I'll use that to hide them. All right. That will work. Okay, and then of course we're gonna keep our bedding. I'm gonna put this in the linen closet. I mean, it's brand new. This is gonna go to donation station. All right, this is gonna be the donation station. It's gonna be the trash can, but donation station, or selling it. I'm not sure. Whatever. Okay. So like, there's people that walk around the neighborhood and they're looking in the garage like, who is she talking to? I mean, I literally look crazy. Okay. Um, I want to open up that door to get a cross breeze, but if my husband puts Fancy out, well, it's okay. She's not gonna be able to get through. So hold on, I'm gonna open it up this door to get a cross breeze going. All right, hold on, you guys. I'm like trying to get through here. All right. Trash. All right, this is a brand new blanket, and honestly, like, I don't like this, and we're gonna donate that. It's Hello Kitty. All right, these are good to like dust with or get, whatever. This I don't need in my life. I don't think I've worn it ever, and I keep it, and I don't need it, so donate it. Um, this I got at Disney World, and it's actually great for Disney World. So this we will put in the house to wash. All right. Um, let's see. Okay. We have another one of these. I'm saying donate it or sell it because, I mean, it's pretty, it's cute, but I already have the Mackenzie Child Tartan candy canister. I like it too. It's just, yeah, I mean, it's just too much, you guys. Like, some of the stuff, it just got to go. It really, really does. All right, this I'm not gonna get rid of. This should have come out during Valentine's Day, the Queen's Kitchen. So yeah, I'm gonna donate or sell it. So because honestly, I mean, I love giving. I love donating, but also, that stuff is brand new. All right, and then of course, the never-ending dupes that just don't stop. It just doesn't stop. It does not stop. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. These have to go into a Halloween bin. I mean, they're salt and pepper shakers, but I mean, I can put them like in little areas, like in the reading nook. I don't know. It's just ridiculous. Okay. And then I also have another one of these trees. I don't know. I mean, it's cute, but I don't know. We'll have to think about that one. All right, here's a Valentine's Day. This one's new. This one's brand new. Look. It's got the... This one's new. Alright, we'll keep this for Valentine's Day. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have one. This, I don't know. Alright, this I just want to donate and get rid of. I bought it for $7.99 at Goodwill. It's Norman Rockwell, and it's from 1978, but I don't want this. Like, what am I going to do with it? I never used it. I don't even know why I brought it out here. So this is going to go in donations. Alright. Let's see. Alright, yay or nay on this? Yay or nay? I know. Is it raining? I don't know. Okay. Alright. Donation station, here you go. Alright. And honestly, I don't know. Well, I don't think they want the papers, but everything's, honestly, I just want to take it to Goodwill. I gotta get it out of my house. I am so tired of this. Alright, so that's one box empty. here's another one. This is the gingerbread ice cream truck. So I think I did have it at the condo. I think, yeah, I think we could use this like in the laundry room. All right. These are cookbooks, sheet cakes, Lauren Conrad, and perfect pies and more. So, I mean, I don't know. Should I keep them? I mean, it's baking. Donate. All right, so donate the. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna donate it all. I'm so over this, you guys. All right, this is, says 4th of July. And we have candy canes at the bottom of this one. All right. Here we go. All right, let's see. This says 4th of July. No clue what's in here. Very true. Very, very true. All right, what is in here? And is it 4th of July? It's the Hello Kitty camper, $24.99. And no, I don't want this. All right, bye. Yeah, I don't want that. You guys, I can't. I am so, like, no. All right. That was an easy decision. All right, so this stuff is going straight to Goodwill. I don't want it here. I just, honestly, at this point, we're going to be donating a lot of stuff. Like, I just want it out of my house. I want it out of here. I mean, it's just, this is ridiculous. All right. Okay, I'm not gonna use this. I mean, seriously, like, where would I use it? I'm not. Donate, yeah, I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm not, how many campers do I need, right? These could go in the laundry room, you know? Alright, so we'll put these in the laundry room. This I don't want. Alright, these will go in the laundry room. Alright. Donate. Oh, and donate. Alright, bye. Let's see. What about this? Donate. Donate, right? Donate. Okay, we're gonna start another donation box right here. Okay, and I don't want this at all. So we're gonna donate that. Alright. Let me put this in here. This is all stuff. We're just gonna dump it at Goodwill. I mean, or that, no, I got to get that women's place. Alright, let's keep going, because honestly, I just want to get rid of this stuff. Alright, I'm hanging on to this, and this is not doing me good, so we're going to throw this away. Alright, this is actually 4th of July, so this needs to go inside the house. Alright, hold on, you guys. Alright, this is Halloween. These are brand new. Shower curtains for Halloween. So I think we're just gonna use them. You know? Because I mean I do have another, I do have a second bathroom. And this is a brand new queen sheet set of Halloween. So alright, this I'm gonna keep. Oh my god, you're right. Okay. This will go in the linen closet. Alright, that's in the linen closet. This, donate, right? on, you guys, I'm coming. Ugh. All right, here I come. Hey, out. Fancy, get out. Go. Go. You cannot be in. Go. Go, go, go. No. Sorry, you guys, but she can't. She's not on a leash, and if she sees dogs walking, we would have problems. All right, what about this? This was never used. What do you think? All right. All right, this is my not Christmas. This is my Halloween sweater. Obviously, I'm not donating this. I like it a lot, so we just gotta wash it. So I love this Halloween sweater. We'll turn it inside out so I can wash it. All right, let's get that. And then, of course, why wouldn't we have brand new Johanna Parker Halloween towels, right? I mean, of course. Yep. It's just, it goes on and on with the new towels. All right. All right, this I'm keeping because I like it. It has a little chip. That's okay. We're gonna fix that right now. And it's gone. See? Crystal's lazy DIYs. All right. Yeah, it is. It really, really is. All right, so this is stuff that I love. So we're gonna keep that. Super stinking cute. Yes, they do. Touch up, touch up. Yep. And I love this. This stuff is hard to find now. Before it used to be everywhere at Home Goods. It's no longer at Home Goods anymore. So that I'm keeping. This is great. These are good because I'm getting into more of like the neutral look. So I kind of scatter these throughout to mix in with like the black and white. And remember, I want to start working on ghosts and so forth. So these are great. Yeah, I'm keeping like certain Rae Dunn. I love like the small stuff that you can't find anymore. I'm not getting rid of. All right. This is to something Mickey Mouse. We'll find out right now. All right, this cake can go outside, so we'll keep this. Her, I'm keeping. She's cute. She can go outside on the steps or something, you know? So I want to keep this. And let's see. Oh, this is adorable. Yeah, look at Mean Ghouls. Yeah, we're keeping this. All right. I knew it. I knew it. You guys, I had Halloween. I knew I had I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I have these guys for every single occasion. Easter, Halloween, fall. I'm pretty sure I have some for 4th of July. Whether we'll find them in time, I don't know. But I knew it. All right. Yeah, they're cute. All right, so we're keeping them. This is good for wash. We gotta wash. Okay. Should we keep her? She can sit in the reading nook. Crystal, you need more towels. Ha ha ha. All right. Oh, look. Okay, I like her. I don't want to get rid of her. She's fun. Oops, sorry, girl. I like her. She's a cutie. And then I bought these, I think at maybe Stinky Treat. I don't know, but we're keeping those. And then this came from the 99-cent store, and it's a JP dupe. So we're going to keep this. All right, that's a good one. And I'm keeping this blanket. Because it's, well, I don't know, I just am. All right. We need a bin to start putting this stuff in. And why wouldn't I have St. Patrick's Day Hello Kitty? And we're donating it. I can't. All right. Guys, I gotta get this stuff in bins. All right. There goes another box out of the way. These are gonna be donated. These are staying here with me. Hold on. All right. Gosh. Let me drink some water. Where are you here, Caroline? Or are you 10 toes up? Thank you, Raquel. Let's see. She went to bed? Probably. I didn't even see her go to bed. She's been 10 toes up. Oh my gosh. She dipped a little bit ago. Yeah. All right. All right, we're gonna keep going because this is just like we're barely okay. I got rid of one of the big boxes. Hold on, I'm coming. All right, I think we'll live without this. All right, this stuff, oh my gosh, I've been looking for this. All right, this has to go to the dry cleaners. All of this has to go to the dry cleaners. Yeah, all this stuff has to be dry cleaned. Why is there a light bulb in here? I mean, come on, really? All right. That's gonna go, I'm gonna have to put this stuff on my truck tonight so I can take it. Let's see. Don't get rid of that. That's my life support. What's your life support? I'm so confused. Okay, you guys, let's keep slamming the thumbs up. I know, right? All right. We got through one big box. And if we can get the boxes down, I'll have a lot more room, you guys. So that's really where I want to go. That's why I'm going through the boxes right now. All right. Let's just keep going. All right, guys, I'm coming. I'm just getting stuff. All right. Here we go. Okay. So we decided to donate these, right? I'm like, did we decide to donate these? I'm thinking we did. All right. This is my soap dispenser. We're not going to donate him. He's cute. Yeah, we're not donating the soap dispenser. It took me a while to find him. So we're going to keep him. And these can go outside, right? These are from Hobby Lobby. Oh no, these are from, I don't know. They're cute, right? I think outside, like on the porch, like in front of, like on the steps or something. I mean, there's nothing, I think, okay, these are gonna go outside. All right, I'm keeping these because remember, I do decorate. All right, so how it's gonna go is the laundry room is gonna be the tacky McTacky portion of the house. So remember, like in order for me to do Tacky McTacky, I have to have Tacky McTacky to do Tacky McTacky. So this is why we need it. So that we can relive the condo days, but in the laundry room. Okay. Alright, this I'm keeping because this is a cute little knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone, little spacer taker-upper, you know? I can put it by the, I can put it around my tub, something, you know? Alright. Well, because, okay, a lot of people like the Tacky McTacky look, and, you know, it is fun because I kind of pretend that the laundry room's my condo, and it brings back memories of having to decorate in a very tiny space and make it look good. And that's where, like, I put the blow molds, that's where we put, like, the ginger, I mean, that's where we get tacky, you know what I mean? And it's kind of, I mean, I don't ever know how it's going to look, you know, and it's just kind of fun to be able to do the laundry room like crazy. Because if you go back to last Christmas's home tour, the laundry room looked like the condo. Straight up, straight out. Looked like the condo. Okay. So that's why, like, we're gonna keep this. This can go like on the door. I mean, this can go like on a step or in a planter outside. You know. So yeah, we're gonna do. So we're gonna keep that. Okay, and then what on earth? Hold on, you guys. Oh, okay. These are more soap dispensers. I'm not getting rid of these. I really like these. Remember him? Like, he's cute. You know. Remember, I got a lot of. I have like 3 bathrooms. So, all right, we're keeping these. All right, so this one is. We're not really gonna get rid of because we're still doing the tacky stuff. And I need I mean, you know, I need the core in order to do it. All right. Ooh, this is JP. I ordered this from Traditions. Look at that. Yes. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna take this inside because I paid like an arm and a leg for this thing. I got it off the Traditions website. Okay. Alright, so I have 2 of her. Don't ask. Okay, I actually bought one off of Poshmark because I thought I lost her. I know, but what if one breaks? These are good for outside. They're good for outside, you know? Like if one breaks, or around my tub. I mean, I have a big tub, you guys. Like, I mean, I decorate, I mean, I've already, as a matter of fact, I've already started decorating the master bathroom. I just haven't showed you guys. So, yeah. I mean, you know, one can go outside, one can go in. All right, we're keeping these. Okay. So, let's see. This is still good. Look at that. That's still good. So we're not going to get rid of that. All right, there's something at the bottom of this thing. All right, him we can get rid of. Hold on. is a cheapie from Dollar Tree. Well, and no, I don't want to glue it on. Okay, you guys, we're trying to get. It's cute, but you know, I can't. I don't want to glue it. I'm not. We're not gonna play arts and crafts here. I mean, there's some stuff I can keep. This I'm gonna keep because this will be great for wherever. Yeah, exactly. Toss it. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. All right. Um. I put this back. All right, it is looking better because I'm getting rid of the boxes. There's just so much of this stuff, you guys. All right, that's going in the car. Okay, hold on. I think I know which one I want to attack. Let me turn you guys around. All right, this is just the boxes. Yeah, I know. I got it. I know. All right. Good night, Jake. All right. Let's do I gotta see keep going to these boxes, you guys. All right, I'm hoping this box is empty. It's not. All right, that's one box down. Hold on, you guys. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm just. I gotta be joking. There's something I want to get to, and I'm gonna have a. All right, this whole box is gonna get donated. All right, this is like baby stuff. I mean, I don't have no babies, so this is gonna be donated. It's cute. Oh, sorry, you guys. Um, Look, this stuff's gonna be donated. I don't want it. I don't need it. This I'm donating. It's brand new. I'm gonna donate. Donate. Stuff. I just don't want it, you guys. I can't. Should I keep this one? Should I keep this one? I don't even think I ever drank out of this. But do I have Halloween mugs? Donate. All right, this I'm not going to donate. Wait, what's in here? This is my Santa wax melt. Wait, isn't he missing something? That seems odd. Oh, forget it. Donate it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want this. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that looks very bizarre to me, but okay. All right. We're going to keep... We're also donating this, too. Alright, and I'm going to donate this, because I already... Or should I donate? Yeah, I should. No, yeah, we're donating it. And donating that. I don't want any of this. Donating this. All right, here's a hard one, you guys. Hold on, I got something here. All right, I was thinking about putting this outside. Let me know what you guys think. Outside. All right, let's see what's in here. okay. All right, yeah, okay. I know what I put in here. Yeah, we're not donating this stuff. All right, this is my Christmas. All right, yeah, this is my Christmas. Okay, all right, that makes sense. Okay. I gotta get a Christmas band going, you guys. This is ridiculous. All right, hold on. All right, so far we have 3 bins that we're gonna be taking. And also, okay, hold on. I gotta get to these big ones. All right. We're almost to the big ones. But, look. Okay, all right, these are pillows for outside. This I'm donating. I don't want that thing. Donate. All right, what about these? Oh, what about these? I know, I gotta drink water. What about these? Yeah, I want to keep them. All right, I'm gonna drink some water right now. All right, we're almost to the big. It is humid out here. It is so humid, you guys. Okay. I don't even know. I mean, okay, I think it's Christmas and Halloween that is the biggest, that's just dominating. I mean, everywhere I look is Christmas or Halloween. All right. I gotta open up this box. It says Easter, but it feels wet, and I gotta get in it. And then I have an. This is Valentine's Day. Why does it feel wet? All right. joking. Hold on, I'm almost there. Alright, see, this stuff feels wet. Why? This doesn't make any sense. Why it feels damp. Alright. It says Cabbage Patch Kids. I'm pretty sure it has to be them. Can you guys see? Yeah, you guys can. Am I donating this? No. That's Valentine's Day. That needs to be relabeled. Cabbage Patch Kids. And receipts that I have to keep. Cabbage Patch Kids. Okay, you guys, this is all. These are my twins. These are the twins. Pacifiers. Look. Christmas twins. I know. I gotta get them in the house. There's... Honestly, you guys, I don't even... I mean, where would the mixer be? I mean, where's the Mackenzie... I mean, where is it? Hold on. Oh. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Oh. Alright, this thing is huge. You guys there? here I come. This is like, this is insane. Alright, you guys can't see. Right. Well, I don't think I put the mixer in between the dolls. It's all Cabbage Patch Kids. It is all Cabbage Patch Kids. Look. It is layers. I layered the Cabbage Patch Kids, you guys. Oh, these are empty. Yeah. All right. These are, you guys, these are all dolls. He's missing his pacifier, but I have their pacifiers. Look at, she's in her little, you guys, I layered the dolls. They're, they just keep going. The whole thing is, all right, okay, so that's, you guys see how big this box is? I know, look. This is ridiculous, look at this. It's layered with Cabbage Patch Kids. And don't forget them. I mean, it's just I'm in a bigger mess than when we started. I mean, it's just bags and I mean, I honestly, I really don't even know how I'm gonna get these in there in the house. All these Cabbage Patch Kids. 'Cause, I mean, I'm not bringing boxes into the house. And honestly, I don't even know. I mean, I'll bring the obviously. I don't know how I'm gonna get all these Cabbage Patch Kids in the in the house. And you guys are sitting on top of an Easter box. And the bags. I mean, I'm just looking around and I just see bags and bags and bags of stuff, you guys. And I mean, my husband and I have kind of come to the conclusion that the mixer. I mean, I know I brought it, but when we first arrived, we had to rent a storage unit for the 4Runner because the 4Runner arrived before we did. And I had put stuff that was important to me in the 4Runner, right? And the 4Runner arrived like a week before we did, so I had to rent a storage unit for like a month. And when we got here, we went to go get my car. We had to obviously unload my car. And we honestly don't think that we think the mixer was taken, and so was the Mackenzie Child pot, because everything is here, and there is no way. Like, I know how I packed my Cabbage Patch Kids, and I did layer them. So, like, there's towels and blankets in between them, so they just weren't thrown on top of each other. Like, I laid them down. Um, I just don't. Yeah, I don't think they're here. I don't think the mixer's here. I really, really don't. I mean, we haven't gone through all. I mean, we've gone through almost all the boxes, and there's. I would feel the weight of the mixer. And then as far as the black and white tea kettle goes, I'll just buy another one. I mean, I think that thing was five-finger discount for somebody because it's not here. And also, it's not like my husband and I didn't look for this stuff in the storage unit. I'm just. I mean, this is a big undertaking, and I don't think I'm going to be able to. I mean, I am tired. I am not going to be able to pull my truck in to the garage because it's just. I mean, look at all this stuff. But I do have to make room so that my husband can get to his little refrigerator and to his area, because it's not fair to him that all my stuff is taking up the garage. But all right, we've been on for like 2 hours and 15 minutes. This is just, yeah. I mean, stuff does get lost, and I just don't see the mixer. I mean, we have one more big box. But I remember packing the mixer. And I remember packing the Mackenzie Child teapot. Now the canisters made it. Those are the two items that I'm missing. Um. Okay, so I am gonna donate some stuff, but I'm also gonna sell it too, because a lot of the stuff, as you guys know, is brand new. And I mean, I have made my more than my contribution donating gorgeous brand new stuff with tags on it before we left to Oklahoma. It'd be nice to like at least make some money off of some of the stuff, and you know, I don't know, but at the same time, I just want it out of here. Like we don't have the room. Does that make sense? Yeah, I mean, it's not in the kitchen. Trust me. There's no way. I mean, do you guys remember how big that mixer was? I mean, my husband bought me the big one. And, it was so big that at the condo I decorated it, because it took up so much counter space. So I started decorating it. So there's no way, like, we misplaced um, the whatchamacallit, the mixer. And yeah, it is so. I mean, it's ridiculously heavy. Okay, and that thing. I remember telling my husband I want. It was huge. It's the big one, and with all with all the different doodads, and the Mackenzie Child black and white is not here. So I'm just gonna order it and have it delivered because I don't. It's just I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Like right now, I'm just looking around, and I wish I was like I Dream of Jeannie or Bewitched, and I could just like blink, and all of this stuff would be like perfect. It's raining. Of course it's raining. So let me show you guys what we do with the damage we did. Welcome, you guys. It is hotter than hot, it is humid than humid, and it is raining. I'm gonna turn you guys around. Well, actually, you know, let me show you how. I can't. It is raining. Jeez, you gotta be joking. Oh, all right. Look. That doorway needs to. I mean, I'm supposed to leave this. Well, this is actually I can clear that. I mean, no wonder people are looking at my garage. Yeah, I mean, it's not. I mean, we're not like joking when we said that we. I mean, look at that's just. Oh my God, it feels so good. The wind is coming. Can you guys see the rain? Watch. The sky should start lighting up pretty soon. You can see the clouds. Oh, it feels good. See, look. Oh, that rain feels good. You guys see how pretty it looks, though? We're getting like a nice breeze, and it's cooling down. It should start thundering and lightning. Oh, can you guys see that? Bye, Jen. Yes, I know. Now the breeze. Now it's getting nice and cool. I mean, it just I mean, you literally cannot make this up. Look at. All right, there's the lightning. Can you guys hear it? Hear it? There goes the sky. Oh, I hope it's not going to be. I think are we going to have a tornado? I love it. I wish you guys could. It feels so good now. It just dropped like 10 degrees. And it's windy. All right, you guys. This was wild. Um, it's thunder. Oh, well, we need the rain. Helps water the grass. Can you guys hear it? It's pretty cool. Feels so good now. All right, you guys. I don't know. I was just like, I don't want to bring this stuff in my house though. But I'm gonna bring the Cabbage Patch Kids. Watch. You guys see all that? You can hear it coming. It's beautiful. All right, you guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to be back on tomorrow because there's just a lot to do. And you guys know that when I have a lot to do like this, I go live because It's more fun to get your input, and you guys do help me get rid of stuff. And it'd be boring to do it by myself. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you to the mods. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. I will see you guys all tomorrow. And I got to make room. So, all right, I will see you guys. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me. I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you.